In Hollow Knight, charms are described as precious trinkets because they look pretty and they have special powers. But if the charms were made of actual gemstones, what type of gemstone would each one be? I'll be discussing my thoughts on what each one would be based on color and other details. I'll make each charm a different gem to make it interesting. Wayward Compass would be a star ruby, called that because the star pattern forms naturally on it. Gathering Swarm would be zircon, as it comes in many colors and the charm is multicolored. Stalwart Shell would be barite, as the stone can be a brownish gold color like the charm. Soulcatcher would be selenite, which resembles its white color. Shaman Stone would be dravite, a deep brown stone. Soul Eater would be fluorite, as some of its common colors are those of the charm. Dashmaster would be kyanite, which has a blue color. Sprintmaster would be bixbyte, a red gemstone. Grubsong is the same light green color as peridot. Grubberfly's Elegy, on the other hand, could be a light green colored jade. Fragile/unbreakable heart would be euclase, a blue gem. Fragile/unbreakable greed would be pyrite, as it is also known as fool's gold. Fragile/unbreakable strength would be diamond, which can be just about any color and fits with the charm's function, as diamond is the hardest stone on earth. Spell Twister has the appearance of an opal. Steady Body would be rutile, which can have colors and patterns similar to the charm. Heavy Blow would be hypersthene, a gray-colored stone. Quick Slash would be smoky quartz, another gray gem. Long Nail would be hematite, yet another always gray gem. Mark of Pride would be sardonyx, which often comes in the tan and brown colors of the charm. Fury of the Fallen could only appropriately be fire agate. Thorns of Agony would be bloodstone, as the gem is typically green with reddish spots. Balder Shell would be the popular dark blue variety of sapphire. Fluke Nest would be microcline, which can be a pale pink like the charm. Defender's Crest would be spinel, as it can be both the blue and red colors of the charm. Glowing Womb would be amber for its orange color. Quick Focus would be morganite, which always comes in light pink. Deep Focus would be rose quartz, a stone that is the same shade of pink as the charm. Lifeblood Heart would be larimar, a light blue gem. Lifeblood Core would be aquamarine, a famously bright blue stone. Joni's Blessing would be hoween, another brilliant blue gem. Hiveblood would be citrine, a type of orange or yellow quartz. Spore Shroom would be lapis lazuli, as it is often blue with yellow spots like the charm. Sharp Shadow would be obsidian, a black stone that has been made into sharp weapons. Shape of Un would be emerald for its rich green color. Nailmaster's Glory would be eudialyte, based on the colors of both the charm and the stone. Weaver's Song would be dolomite, a white stone that often features black spots or stripes. Dream Wielder would be topaz, as it can be either yellow or red, just like the colors of the charm. Dream Shield would be chrysoberyl, a golden gemstone. Grimchild would be rhodonite, a pinkish red stone. Carefree Melody would be a garnet, which often come in red. King Soul would be a pure white moonstone. Finally, Voidheart would be jet, a pure black gemstone. So what do you think? Do you agree with my comparisons of the charms to real-life gemstones? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. I've got plenty more fun ideas, so it'd be nice if you stuck around and subscribed. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.